What does your class says about you in Dead Rails? None. You're either new, testing your raw skills, or just someone who enjoys a true challenge. No perks, no buffs, just you and your ability to adapt. Or maybe you just forgot to pick a class. Either way, you're here, and you're making it work. High Roller. You start with a fat stack of cash, meaning you dictate the early game. Where others have to scrap together resources, you walk in full equipped and ready for action. Survivalist. At full health, you're just another player. But when you're injured, you become unstoppable. Your class rewards skill, awareness, and clutch plays. Instead of panicking when things get bad, you strive under pressure. Ironclad. You are the wall that enemies break themselves against. You might not be the fastest, but that doesn't matter when you can soak up bullets like a tank. Arsonist. You are a walking disaster for your enemies. With double fire damage and a starting loadout of Molotovs, you control the battlefield by setting it ablaze. Doctor. When things go south, you're the one keeping everyone alive. You start with bandages and snake oil, making you the team's best bet for survival. While others run in guns blazing, you're the reason they actually make it out alive. Vampire. You're fast, you're strong, and built for close combat. Your only weakness? The sun itself. If you're not careful, daylight turns you into a walking campfire. Conductor. Your train moves faster than anyone else. While other teams take their time, you're already relaxing in Mexico. But speed comes at a cost. You have less health and no melee weapon. That means you rely on smart movement and quick thinking to stay ahead. Miner. You are the backbone of resource management. With a headlamp and coal, you bring light into the darkest places and gather materials that others wouldn't even think to look for. Priest. You are a force of nature against the undead. With crucifix that can instantly eliminate threats. You're also immune to lightning. Because let's be honest, even the heavens respect your power. Cowboy. You are fast, precise, and deadly. Starting with a revolver and a tamed horse, you have mobility and firepower that few can match. You're probably a lone wolf though. The Alamo. You don't just survive, you thrive. With sheet metal and chairs, you can turn any location into a stronghold, locking down key areas and keeping your team safe. You might not be the best in direct combat, but what you lack in firepower, you make up for in strategy. The Zombie. You don't play by the same rules as everyone else. Instead of using bandages, you heal by consuming the dead. You are relentless, always pressing forward, knowing that as long as there are bodies around, you will survive. Conclusion. You're fatherless.